with a couple bossy bitches, flossy bitches. When they pop, I gon' get ya, gon' split ya. They all gang when I bang. These bitches insane, they know my name, know my name. See, I just came through with some real bossy.
Hey y'all, welcome back to the BlackGirlPodcast,
where things can get a little ratchet, a little funny, but definitely informative.
And y'all, today's Tiddy Tuesday. And I see we got the titties out. The titties is definitely tittying. This is a special episode for you fucking.
It's a bonus because y'all bitches was giving me hell for being on vacation.
Yeah.
Like, damn, a bitch can't go out of town.
Exactly.
It was my fucking birthday.
So for you niggas that love the titties, enjoy.
My man.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's it. So today we have Miss Janika. You know, this bitch got a new hairstyle.
No, this China. This big is China.
Oh, China. Okay.
Cause y'all, I really just had red 2 days ago.
Yeah.
And then I changed the back to black cause like I like to switch it up.
Here we go.
Oh.
Okay.
Right.
Okay, so since you're a different bitch every day.
Oh,
Since you're a different bitch every day, how would you feel like if your man, not even your man, but like would you ever have a threesome in your relationship?
Would I have ever threesome? No. I always turned up. Like people ask me that threesomes and stuff before.
For real?
Mm-hmm, but
like in your like relationship wise?
No, not my relationship. Like other people that have a relationship, they'll ask me like, did I want to like have a threesome? And I'd be like, no, like I don't like girls. Like that's just my thing. Like I never was like into girls. Like so it's just nothing that'll like make me want to be like, all right, come on, like I'ma fuck my man, whatever. And then not even being funny. If he my man, I'm not trying to fuck nobody with my man. I don't give a fuck. Like, we already be having good sex, so why the fuck would I want to watch you fucking up a bitch?
Yeah.
Like, it would have been different, like, if I was into girls. Like, if I like girls and I feel like, bitches that like girls, that's fun for them because it's something for both of them to do. But I'm not trying to shit my dick with nobody.
I don't want to do that either.
Mm-hmm. And then I hear bad stories about people that have threesomes, like they be fighting and shit.
Yeah, or they start fucking the other person on the low. Sometimes it be the bitch that be fucking without the nigga on the low. Like, that's even more crazy.
Or bitches that fuck like their friend, like they have a threesome with their friend and their man, and then they start beefing and shit after because it's all something like,
not even that.
Oh, I fucked him better than you. Like I just feel like I wouldn't do it.
I would never want a bitch to think she got one up on me because you fucked my man.
Yeah.
No, maybe that's not what it is.
And I feel like too, like sometimes a nigga who like not even being funny, but like it's niggas that I fucked before, and then like after years later or something down the line, they be like, yeah, boo boo boo, you want to have a threesome with me and my girl, and I'm like, bitch, I know what the dick hitting on you could barely fuck me. So no, I'm just saying, if you could barely fuck me, how the fuck do you think you gonna please 2 bitches? That's 2 disappointments.
My whole thing is now when I see her, I'm gonna be laughing like.
Or then I see niggas that like I know got a little dick and they be like posting shit about like, yeah, me and my bitch need a girlfriend. I'm like, baby, you was embarrassing. Like that's why some bitches be mad when they niggas be cheating. It's not even really because he's
how
cheating.
You cheat with a little dick?
That's what I'm saying. Cause now you out here embarrassing the whole group. Like you embarrassing you, him, all that. Like now you done let all the bitches know that he got a little ass dick and he can't fuck. So it's like,
little ass dick and can't fuck. Like why you trying to get other bitches? I don't know. I feel like niggas with little dick, they be trying to play hard to get. Not even hard to get, but they be trying to like swindle a bitch when this. I ain't know really happen.
I know when a nigga got a little dick.
You talk a good game, but what the fuck?
Listen, niggas that got little dicks do the most talking. Yeah. If you notice, niggas that got little dicks always talk about how they gonna fuck this shit out you. Mind you, them big dick niggas don't never say shit. They ain't gotta say nothing. Cause it's one of them things you will be surprised. It's like, oh my god, like you's a sex god, bitch. Like God made you specially like
oh yeah, that's why you weren't talking.
That's why you ain't even say shit. You ain't even say like it's just one of them things like watching this bitch find out. Like nigga, you sprinkled a dick on me. Like
oh, you quiet now.
Yeah, you quiet now. That's why you be like, oh my god, you wish. When I say you trouble, if I tell a nigga he trouble, like nigga, you already know.
Bitch, I'm funny.
You done dicked me down. But them little dick niggas, they do so much talking. I'm gonna fuck the shit out you. You gonna be loving me. When they start doing that, I'm like, I'm gonna say, pull the little motherfucker out real quick. Like, let me see. Cause then I feel like, but in their defense, little dick niggas can eat the shit out some pussy. I say that.
I don't know.
Cause they got to. what else? They gotta eat pussy real good because they gotta make up for that.
I don't know. I think I talk too fucking much, bitch. I be like, no, never mind. Like if I don't know. Like so how would you tell a nigga his dick small?
I be telling them
exactly. So you think I'm gonna let you eat my pussy? Nah, I'm going to fuck home.
But sometimes, like, if you know how to work that little motherfucker, then we cool. Cause I didn't experience some little dicks, and they knew how to work that little motherfucker. So but I still told them, like, you know, that little James I like little, but you know, I fucked with you, so I just like was here for the ride. So how doing a little bit of moan and act like you was hitting the back of my coochie and you wasn't. But yeah,
embarrassing. I don't know. I can't fake
little dick niggas leave blood.
I mean,
I just don't like. You know, I feel like I got a big butt. You know, I don't. But I don't be having time for that shit to be falling out.
Yeah.
So.
No, I think it's more so like, all right, we gonna see what it's hitting on. Cause if you could do something with it, then all right.
That's what I'm saying. When they go work it, then I can fuck with you. Because sometimes niggas with big dick don't know what they doing either. Exactly. So you gotta have that. You just gotta know what you doing. You know what you doing, baby. Yeah. So it's like, all right, so speaking of that, have you ever had like sex with a nigga and he like turned you off like mid, like while in the middle of y'all fucking? Like, is it something that he did that just like threw you off that she wanted to be like, get the fuck off me?
I don't know, like, I can't really say, cause I mean, I get annoyed really fast. Like, annoyed really, really, really fast. So, I feel like, I don't know. I can't really think. Let's double back on that. What about you?
I feel like the only time a nigga probably ever threw me off while we was fucking is that they probably was like saying some shit that like kind of threw me off. Like, especially if like, you know, it's certain, like, I done had sex with motherfuckers and it's just like, that shit just be so perfect. And then this other motherfuckers like, you know, I fuck with you, but it's like the sex one and all that. And then you start talking like you was like big dick Willie in my ear. Like, don't be saying like, oh, pussy, this is like, this is mine. But you can have some. But it's like, but it's not. Now she's talking about my hookah skills, y'all. But I feel like people don't really, I mean, it's not really nothing that'll turn me off for real, unless you like not really talking that shit the right way. Cause I love when a nigga talking my ear. Like,
see, I ain't really had that many sex partners to like, for something to turn me off. Like, that's why I said like, I get irritated real fast. So it's like certain little shit, like, I don't know, like if we fucking and you like sweat drop on me, I'm immediately like,
you don't like sweaty sex?
No, I don't like sweat nothing. Like, ew, like niggas that play basketball, you ever court with them, they gonna give you a hug.
Oh my god.
Like, I feel like, I don't know, like, I don't like sweat at all.
Yeah.
Like, if the
but sweat burn when they get in your eye. I ain't gonna say.
I don't want you sweating on me. Let me just get on top, cause let me.
Cause I had one. I think I probably had one time, like, I could say, like, it was sweaty sex, but that shit was, like, because it was, like, the candle was burning and shit. Yeah. And that shit was just getting so hot in the room.
I think it just...
And that shit got in my eye, bitch. That shit was burning. I'm like, oh, shit. It's burning my eye.
So it need to be cozy and, like, it need to be cool. Like, if we know they're about to have sex and it's going to get rough and all that other shit, like, have a...
What about some of them spurred... It's just one of them things, like, fuck it, we didn't even know we about to get this wild. Yeah. Then you be getting sweat. But too sweaty, like...
Yeah, once it start getting sweaty, I'm like, turn the fan on.
Like, I'm hot.
Yeah.
That's why I open up my windows sometimes. Like, if I know it's about to get like pound.
Yeah. Oh, bitch, I don't give up. I do not care.
So one of my neighbors before, I felt like it was giving like competition or something. Oh. No, for real, because
that's how to beat up.
Why the fuck do I hear y'all fucking? I can hear y'all fucking upstairs, so I'm like, come the fuck on, cause we about to out here. Y'all got me fucked up. The fact that I can hear y'all upstairs and then it's like, y'all not even doing it right. So it's like, oh baby, we about to put on a motherfucking show because I'm
bitch. But they got loud. Cause once the bed start rocking,
no, bitch, my bed won't start rocking, and I'm gonna be like, bitch, I'm gonna be loud. Like, don't play with me. Like, I'm gonna be loud. I had a window open so y'all can hear. Like, bitch, I run this building.
But
like,
you know what's so crazy? Like, I don't know. Like, cause I'm a loud bitch. Like, I mean, like, I don't care. Cause bitch, if it feel good, I make noise. Mm-hmm. But I do not like watching like sex scenes and movies and stuff. I'm like, ugh, like, I don't like seeing it. No, I don't. It's awkward for me. Like,
because I love the noise. Like, I love when people was making noises. I love to hear them.
That to me is eternal. Like, if I'm having sex with you in the morning, yeah, I know I'm doing.
Because I love when a nigga say,
yeah,
this pussy's so heavy. Like, yeah. But it's like, nigga, I don't think I never had nobody to just sit there and be silent.
Yeah, no.
That's just gonna punch you in your motherfucking face.
That's a turn off for me.
Yeah, like somebody just been quiet.
Because I'm gonna be like, what the fuck are you here for? Like, nah, you gotta make some.
Like, but I just feel like me though, when I, like, at first when I probably, like, was younger, I probably used to try to, like, even if it wasn't really feeling good sometimes, I used to be like, but after that, I'm like, nah, bitch, we want to play silent library in this bitch, and I'm gonna let you know, like, you ain't doing that something right. But then, like, when I be loud, I'm like a real loud person. So that's why I be one of the ones, like, a motherfucker couldn't be in my living room and I'm sneak. Why you gotta cover my mouth?
Now, has that ever happened to you before? Like, have you been on somebody's house? Like, you know how people be, like, turning up and all that stuff, and then, like, a couple went and go fuck?
No, because I be too loud. You won't hear me, baby.
No, I'm talking about, it's like, have you been on somebody's house and they duffed off and...
Yeah, I think one time I forgot. I think somebody was like upstairs in the bathroom and like we heard him like, oh, he loud as shit.
I'm not gonna do it.
Ain't
no fucking in here. If I can't fuck, y'all can't fuck.
Cause baby, I'm like, come on, y'all motherfuckers got to go. Like we about to, cause unless y'all want to stay in here, cause y'all gonna hear me. Y'all gonna
hear. Like today, Brock said he was gonna come pick me up, bitch. I can't be over here too late.
She's on a motherfucking time limit. Like her man said he's about to come and get her. So yeah, so you feel like
he ain't coming to get me.
You know.
I got my location. He might come back.
But yeah, so I do feel like, you know.
Would you share your location with your name?
Share my location?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm more controlling. I like to have motherfuckers' location. I just be feeling like I
would give it to him.
I mean, if he asks, but it's not. Like, I mean, I don't know. It's really. I really feel like
it is what it is.
Yeah, it is what it is. I mean, don't be trying to say I'm about to come up and start some shit when I'm bad. Cause that's like the only thing with Moo. I remember Moo ain't used to have an iPhone at first. Nice to be pressing shit when he ain't had no iPhone. And then the nigga like, yeah, I got an iPhone now. Cause we about to start sharing locations. And I said, no, the fuck we not. And it wasn't even off no shit like that. But he the type like if he really was to get mad one day, he like, I'm about to show the fuck up where you at. I'm just like. Oh. You're so chill, but when you get mad, it's just like, no, baby, you're not about to just show up when I'm mad. But I don't know. I really feel like I ain't really care for the location shit. Because I don't want to be just... Because now the people locations I got like my sisters, my mothers, everybody. I just be nosy and shit, looking at people shit. I'm like, why the fuck you at the doctor's, bitch? Bitch, why the fuck you at the clinic, bitch? You about to get a motherfucking abortion? They be like, I swear to God. My mother used to take her, like, start taking her location off, like, I be like, Mom, you at the casino? She like, Nene, like, mind your business. Like, I only gave you that for emergencies. I'm like, don't get that shit to me. So I know that was like my man. I be like, where the fuck you at? Who the fuck house is this?
I don't know. When I see people at other places that they ain't supposed to be, I'm like, who house you over? Like, my best friend, he told me that he was going on a date with one of his little friend or whatever. I said, all right, I'm gonna be watching. So when I text you and say, look out the window, just look out the window and be like, he said, don't do that. I said, no, because I'm trying to figure out where y'all going. Like, Brown always be like, oh, I see your little butt was at the store. So I'm like, why are you watching me? Like, go to bed.
Crazy.
Go to bed. Or if you see me somewhere, it's like, oh, can you get that? No. See, I'm already gone. I'm in line already. I be lying like shit, bitch. Shopping cart full of shit. He be like, oh, get some like plates or something. He always be like, every time I go to the store, he always trying to send a list or like, oh, get such and such. No, that's not on me. You're not even supposed to fucking on me. Like, what are you looking at? So yeah, no threesomes for me because ain't no bitch fucking my nigga.
Yeah. So what about like, is it certain stuff like, and that's part of sex that you just feel like it's just a no for you? Like it's just like, no, I'm not doing that.
Me? Not doing that? I'm not eating nobody's ass. I'm not.
Yeah, me.
No.
Me
like just the thought of like shit potentially getting on my tongue. No, thank you. Like if you could be the cleanest person in the world, your ass is still gonna smell like ass. Like,
so some niggas be trying to inch that in and like, oh,
inch what they? You
they
eating ass?
Yeah, they be trying to say like, yeah, because I haven't asked before and I be like, oh bitch, I ain't the bitch for you. Like,
Niggas ass be hairy. Like,
I just feel like niggas barely wash their balls right sometimes. So but it's just like, I don't know, I feel like that's meant for us to get our ass ate, but like not for y'all. Like some niggas be a little bit different. They be wanting their ass ate, they want their toes sucked. And it's just like, bro, y'all want to be the bad bitches like us.
I ain't sucking no fucking toes. Like,
like I just be with a lot of shit that is just like, I'm not eating no ass. Like I do like spitting in the mouth and stuff like that. Like I do that. Like I do. Like I don't know.
Don't spit in my mouth. Like okay, if you kissing and like saliva, like having to go down or whatever, that's fine. But if you just be like, oh yeah, mom, let me spit in it, bitch, I'm getting
no. See, it's not even. People be thinking it's like a Hulk spit, like a. It's not. It's like,
bitch, hold on, that just made me think of, let me used to like spit in this.
I was good at that. We used to be doing that. In high school, we was good at that. Doing that, sucking that shit back up. It's like I don't know, it's kind of like when you like kissing and shit and y'all just be so into it and it's just like they just spinning me. I don't know.
I mean, that shit like when you kissing, but it's like it's like, I mean, I like tongue and like when
but it's different. It's like when you, I don't know. But some people be like, ugh, but I'm like, I like it. Like at first I used to knock in.
No,
like,
it's not giving no, I hold your head back and let me know.
Like, but when I did do it, I was like, this is, nigga, I love you. Like, I don't know. I do like this spin in the mouth though. I do that.
Yeah. If I'm kissing it like saliva, like putting down on it. What?
But I think that's it.
Spitting in the mouth?
Yeah, you don't.
We're gonna name that episode. Do you like spitting in your mouth?
I do. Yeah, if you like spitting in your mouth, say I. I. Move picture over there. Raise your hand. Cause he did too. He love that shit. He just be like, I be sniffing, man. My girl be sniffing. Baby.
I don't think I wouldn't let a nigga suck my toes. That don't do nothing for me. Like that's just weird to just be like, I'm not feeling it.
I'm not really like against it. Like
I'm not against it either.
But it's just like it's not something that I be like, you gotta do. Like I really don't care for, but if you wanna do it, like you can. But like me, I'm more like
no, I don't even think I would let them do it. Like that to me is weird.
Like I had it done it like a couple of times. It really like I'll be ready to like, come on, let's get this shit on the road, baby. But I'm not opposed to what you want to do.
So before sex, like, do you prefer foreplay or just want to get straight to it? Foreplay.
Foreplay is like no motherfucking hell, bitch. You ain't about to just. Now if you want to do some quick shit, like yeah,
I know, right?
I be with the quickies, but other than that, like. I just feel like you always supposed to, you gotta marinate the pussy, you gotta get this shit wet, and it's already wet, but you gotta get it like to where you really want to get it. Like little boys want to just hop straight in there and fuck, but like if you really know your girl, you know about it, and you know sex, you know like suck the titties and shit. Cause my titties is my spot. Like that's what I'm saying. Like I think when you got big titties, I hate when bitches say this like, I said, bitch, your nipples don't work, cause bitch, I feel it all. Like I was so sensitive, like
it stopped there.
Like how motherfuckers say like the neck used to be this side, like bitch, my nipples.
See, and
my titties so big, you gotta do both. Like at the same time, or like do one, do whatever. Like you gotta pick one.
Jealous.
Yeah, I say that. I be like, do the other one. But sometimes I hold them bitches together. Like I'm helping you. I'm bringing them closer. I'm bringing it to the plate, baby, because like you're gonna get both. Cause I feel it feel off if you just doing the right one. Cause the left one be like, what about me?
Here.
Yeah. So, but y'all bitches that who say like they don't have no feelings, I feel bad
with that. Like
that means like your nipples don't work. That's how I feel.
I don't know.
And I feel so sad for y'all. Cause it's like, but you got titties if they don't work.
They checked out.
Yeah, but some people do say they don't have enough. But I did hear some people say like after they got their nipple piercings and stuff, they didn't have. I know, but you told me that, so remember I was scared of them.
I mean, I can still feel it.
Mm-hmm.
It feel better actually. So.
They do.
Yeah.
But I feel like my nipples always hard or something, so I just be like, I don't know. But I did want to get mine tatted, but I do gotta say that I wanted to get them pierced. But so we probably can go together. I can get mine pierced and you can get yours tatted. Cause the tats around mine, I don't even know what made me one day just say fuck it. I might just get a flower around my shit.
I was going to. When you was getting your tattoo and moving your arm, and the person was like, "No, we can't do it." Like,
yeah.
Just like, the fuck you so scared for, bitch? You ain't see titties in your life, like, fuck. But Yeah, I feel like I definitely love foreplay. And then when I'm ready, it's just like later.
Later?
Yeah. I'm so bossy. Like, I always want to be in control, and then sometimes I just feel like, alright.
So what's your favorite do? Like, cause I know some people be saying like they don't like back shots, they like missionary and shit like that.
See, I feel like I like it all, and it's like sometimes I have a favorite, and sometimes I prefer like certain things. But if we gonna go rounds, switch positions, like we're gonna have to hit them all. Cause I mean, I like missionary because I don't look in your eyes.
That's what I'm saying. Look me.
But I like back shots because I like to throw it back. Like I like to be in control. So if it's that, just stand still. I got you. But if I'm on top, it's just like, just lay back. I got
lay
you.
down.
Then in missionary, I'm like, just come on. Like, you can show off a little bit. But
like missionary, I don't know. I be feeling like I love to look at the nigga eyes. Yeah, but I like looking at the nigga eyes because I feel like I'm taking a nigga soul. And I feel like, tell me like I like when a nigga like look me in my eyes and just be like, you so fucking pretty. Like shit like that just be making me feel like, okay, baby. Like I like that. And then I feel like from the back, like doggy style and shit. Like you said, I like to fuck a nigga back because I feel like I'm not about to just sit there like I'm gonna arch my back. I'm gonna make sure my ass going off because then I feel like record me. Like record me because then I like to watch it the next day because I like to see my butt popping up.
What you trying to say? Look back.
Yeah, because my shit be getting like. I told you I be thinking I got the fattest ass in the world. I really don't. But I be feeling like on camera, bitch, you can't tell me that I'm not. Like sometimes I be just watching my videos like, bitch, I wouldn't share this with the world. Like, cause I can get paid off this video. But I do, like I really do like that. And I just feel like on some chill shit, like after when we winded down, after we done went a couple of runs, I like the side. Like the side action be some chill, like we about after that we about to go to sleep. Yeah, 3 o'clock in the morning. The side 3 o'clock in the morning be it. But I just love like, I don't know, I feel like when you got like the sexual chemistry with somebody where they know your body, it's easy for them to make you do certain shit. Like sometimes like when girls say like they never squirted before, like bitch, I squirt across the room. Like, what are you saying? Like, so when they say like I never squirted, I'm like, really? Like everybody, but you know it takes a certain nigga.
Yeah, I was just about to say, because they might think that they don't know how to, but you gotta find the right person that's gonna get you there. And that's all it really takes for real.
Yeah, because I feel like, I sort of all one time, this ain't even no lie, no exaggeration, I right here in the car, I probably squirted like 10 times, like, and like that, like 10 times in one like night, back to back, like, and I just was thinking like, bitch, I didn't even know that shit was possible, like, back to back to the point, like, the bed was so wet, it was just giving, like, bitch, I feel like I unlocked a whole nother leash, like, a whole nother level. I'm just like, bitch, it's giving Florida water, like, bitch, I feel like now I'm saying I'm the wettest bitch in the world, like, I'm the wettest bitch in the city, because I really felt like, 10 times.
I feel like I kind of like, when I have sex and it be so good, and I just be, like, reminiscing, like, I need to do that again.
The next day.
I was trying to think of like,
that's why I feel like the videos they're good because I feel like I love when I remember to record because you could go back and look at the videos like the that day and you be like, damn,
that's me right there.
That's me.
I was showing off.
It's giving like pinky, like bitch, it's giving porn star. Like I used to be like, yeah, this shit is magic. Then I just go to like Lmaoo. This was before they even had the hitting albums and shit. Now I used to be on like on Snapchat they used to have like For My Eyes Only. All the videos used to be in there. I used to be like, damn. And sometimes me and who used to just laugh and just watch our videos. He's like, well, you just like showed off right there. Yeah. And I don't be giving a fuck. I had a ring camera up like a little like the ring light and shit. I'm like, baby, we like
all the best angles. Thank you.
When we make a video, we gonna go all out. Cause I feel like if we gonna go all out, if this shit was to ever get out, bitch, they gonna say, y'all did y'all big one.
Exactly. It's not giving what's the girl when you on Love and Hip Hop.
Yeah, cause that shit is embarrassing. Like I feel like, bitch, if you making a video and that shit ain't A1, you might as well delete it.
But people be really thinking they be doing something. Like that's the crazy part. I don't know. Like
I feel like I want to look cute. Everything gotta be perfect. Like tonight be the night. I'm like, yeah, this shit freshly shaved. I look cute, baby. We about to do the thing. Cause I know, like, so do you be like dressing up and shit, like not dressing up but having like your little lingerie on and stuff or certain stuff? You just be like,
no, it depends. Like if it's like something quick, if I'm like coming home from somewhere and I'm like, all right, I'm ready. Like I ain't got time to put on no extra shit. But it was just like I'm getting a shower, like unexpected. I'm like,
I love getting some. I used to love getting like some new lingerie and shit. And it's like, nigga, you ain't even seen this. I'm about to go get in the shower and shit. I come off, he's like, damn, like, where the fuck you get this? I'm like, yeah, you like it? And that used to be my shit. I love, like, I feel like, I don't know, I always was like, I can't wait till even though I shouldn't, like, I can't wait till I grow up, but I could wear like all that cute little lingerie and shit like that. Like, I used to sneak and wear thongs and shit, so when I was younger, so I already knew, like, I was gonna be
sneak and wear thongs, bitch. Where you buy them?
Like, I was, in the store, bitch, I used to be in Target,
I used to sneak and wear thongs, bitch. When did you buy thongs?
I used to steal them, bitch, and I used to hide them in my underwear drawer at the bottom because I just wanted to wear thongs so bad. Because I used to think that shit was cool. Like, my mother used to have a whole bunch of thongs and like pretty drawers and shit like that. And
I always loved like cute little stuff like that.
So when I was young, I said, watch when I get old, I'm gonna give me some motherfucking thongs. If she really likes me, I hate them bitches. Like, I swear to God, I remember one time when I was younger too, like my father had took me to the mall. And he was like, we was in Victoria's Secret, but he was buying me like a sweatsuit. But I had like a little shit. He's like, fuck, he was like, I ain't coming here to buy you no drawers. And I'm just thinking like, cause I was sneaking, you know, like when I was coming home, like my mother would be like, oh, show me what you got, but I done already ran and put the motherfucking drawers in my dress.
I would put them bitches in my pocket. I would have put them in my pocket, bitch. So it's like, before I even get in the door,
I'm trying to tell you, I don't know why.
Another bag in my purse.
I don't know what the excitement was. And then I only had, like, when I was young, I only had, like, super stones. Bitch, I used to walk because I was washing my own clothes and shit. So, like, bitch, I believe you. Bitch, I was hiding and sneaking them. I used to think that shit was so cute. Like, I got my little pants on. They like, you know what I'm saying?
And even in, like, I don't even think it was high school, but, like, middle school, when bitches used to be pressed, like, show their drawers. Like, you sit down in the chair.
Bitch, I used to have my motherfucking thong in the
girl, when I first got like a couple of pair of lace panties, I was pressed, bitch. I was so pressed. And you know my father, like, he never washed our clothes, you know, we girls or whatever. So he always be like, come on, we gotta go to the laundromat or something like that, blah, blah, blah. But so he ain't really care. But that's what I'm saying. Like, remember we used to be everywhere on the bus and stuff. Yeah, bitch, we used to take them trips to the mall. That's when I used to get all my cute shit.
I couldn't wait till I got older so I could get titties. Remember I had no titties. Yeah, y'all, when we was young,
came in early. Like,
when we was younger, Deja had titties. Like, and I didn't have no titties. I used to be an A cup for a long ass time. Like, I can't. That's what I'm saying. One day I woke up, y'all, and I looked, and I was like, I said, no, these bitches is big now. They like, you tripping. I'm like, my mother
when she passed me, I was like,
my mother told me to get measured. I swear to God, like before I had went to prom, I was a double D. I swear to God, my mother was like, what the fuck? And I said, you forcing me to wear a B cup, girl. I told you my titties is growing, but I always wanted titties. Remember, I used to be rubbing on them and shit. Remember, we used to be young in the bathroom stuffing our titties. We did a tissue when I brought like, I can't wait. I used to be like, watch when I get some titties.
Remember we was young and like when our boobs first started growing, it's like, can you put a little ball?
I see bad shit when I had titties first. And my cousin had titties first, y'all. She used to be having a bra. She used to be looking like, bitch, you think you better than us? That bitch used to think she was better than us. Who the fuck is calling?
You talked her up, bitch, all the time, every time.
She, you know, we talking about her because that bitch had titties and I didn't. And I said, we used to be stuffing I used to be stuffing tissue in my bra. I'm like, so y'all, this all I need is a little more. Like, if I had just this much, then it's like when a motherfucker just came out of nowhere, I'm like, bitch, now my back hurt. Like, I don't know where the fuck they came from.
My shit came full force. Like, I think I was in elementary school. Like, I think probably like fourth grade was when I really knew, like, okay. And then for honestly, like, I got a little insecure because I was petite, like I was really small, and my titties started to like grow, like they started to get big to the point where I was always like wearing cardigans and like jackets and stuff like that. And then like if I was to take it off and like wear like a regular cut shirt like this, people would be like, dang, I knew your titties was so big. And I'm like, bro,
you used to wear sweater all the time.
Because I felt like that was the first thing you saw when people first saw me, that was the first thing I saw, dang, she got big ass titties. Like even my best friend in high school used to be like, titties, I used to call me from down the fucking hallway. Like, it was embarrassing. Yeah. But as I started to grow up and my body started to add a little more, I was like, okay, whatever. Even in high school though, like I was still small with big ass titties.
So like, what do you feel like is like your best speech?
I feel like my best feature for me would be my little button nose. Because I do got a little button nose. My boobs. I had to grow into them, but I like them. And then I would say my eyes. Yeah, my eyes. Eyes, nose, titties.
I think eyes is kind of similar. I love my titties. Like, I just like, these are girls. I love my titties. I really like my smile. Like, I like my smile. And then I think I love, like, my eyes. I feel like I just got, like, sexy eyes. Especially, like, when I got lashes on or something, or even when I don't. But I feel like when I'm drunk and stuff, on high, and my eyes be real low. It be giving, like, sexy.
I just had to send a couple pictures. For a minute ago. But I don't know, for a long time, like, I didn't like my smile. Because, you know, I used to suck my thumb. I still do, I kind of, like, came out of it, like, once I did Invisalign shit. But, I don't know, like, I just hated it. Like,
I'm so weird because, like, I used to love overbites. I don't know why. I'm weird. I used to want an overbite.
No.
I used to think that shit was so cute.
Don't want it.
I think partly because, like, I talk with my tongue, so, like, I hated that. But, like, I love people that have overbites. I used to just feel like, no, second. I fell real quick. I don't know. It was weird. I used to really like overbites. Like, people that got overbites. I used to think that was so cute. Like, it's weird. That's like,
for a long time, I thought I had an overbite because I sucked my thumb. But when I went and got Invisalign, I had an open bite. Like, my teeth were shifted upwards because, you know, I sucked my thumb or whatever. But it, like, I feel like once I got, like, later on, like, in the, I don't say in the trial, bitch, what the fuck? Like, later on, doing, like, the last couple of stages of it, I feel like my mouth got wider. Like, it, like, widened out a little bit. But, I don't know, I kind of like it now. Like, it's cool or whatever. Like, I smile.
I'm surprised you say your lips. You don't like your lips?
I do. I hated them at first. I did not like my lips because I feel like I had big lips, like.
But I feel like girls that got bigger lips when they're younger, they don't appreciate what they got until they get older. And then it's like, bitch, you got shit that them bitches is paying to get the shit injected in your lips for.
Yeah, so, I definitely didn't appreciate it. I mean, it's cool now, but
I like lips. I like big full lips. Like, I think that's cute.
I got a lot of space to talk shit. Got a lot of space to talk shit on there.
But so, what's your like favorite feature like on a man?
I would say eyes too, cause I don't know, for some reason, like, it's eyes for me, but it's awkward. Like if I really like somebody, I don't really like looking at people's eyes. I mean, I do, but like if you stare at me and I'm looking back at you, it get weird. Like I just like look away or I blink or something. Like I start blushing. Like, why are you staring at me? Like, what the fuck is you looking at? Like, but I like looking at other people's eyes, but it can't be for a long time. Like, since we having a conversation, I can look in your eyes. But if it's like my spouse or somebody that I'm talking to, somebody like that, like it's just
you be looking away.
It make me nervous. I don't like
that. Cause sometimes when a nigga be looking you in your eyes, it's like you trying to read me or look into my soul. And
it's just the bitch I'm like, yeah, we gonna have a stare contest. What the fuck is you looking at? If it's like a connection, I'm like,
that shit do make you be like, oh my god.
Yeah, it make me nervous.
I think I like
it take a lot to make me nervous.
I like a nigga teeth, like when niggas that got really, really like pretty white pearls, like pearly teeth, like
and they smile.
I don't like people with gaps.
What?
Yeah,
I used to say that, but now that I got older, I see a lot of people that got gaps and they kind of look cute on them. That can't be no wide ass, like
sometimes if it fits you and then it fits you, then it's cool. But like, I just love niggas with like pretty smiles and like white teeth. Like now, sometimes like chocolate niggas with like real white teeth, I like that shit. But a nigga that just got a nice smile in general, and then it's not even like, and then even like outside of like a physical like feature, I love like a nigga that just smells good, like niggas that just like when like basically like I could just smell you before I even see you, like that shit is just like
I like deep voices too.
I like niggas with a nice voice, like I don't know,
especially the nighttime, the phone voice.
Oh my god, like nigga, I want to talk to you and I don't even like falling asleep on the phone, but baby, you can talk to me all night on the phone.
Yes, I love a deep voice.
I remember like, and sometimes like an accent, like I remember it's crazy. I was talking to this boy and he lived up here and this nigga sounded like he was from somewhere else, and I just like, he used to be like, what's up, too? Like,
I hear people tell me that I got an accent. Like when I first
like, I don't know, it's just like, I was like, where you from? He's like, here. Why the fuck you keep asking me that? I'm like, cause your voice is just so like, just cute. Like, I don't know. He'd be like, no.
A lot of people ask me,
like, what's up, pretty? I used to be like,
what's up, pretty?
What's up, pretty? I used to be like, I just love this nigga voice so bad.
Oh my god. When I first meet people, they always be like, where you from? I'm like, I'm from here. I'm like, you sound like, you know, you from somewhere else. And I'm like,
where?
What?
Oh, man.
But I get that all the time. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, do I have an accent? I don't think I have an accent.
See, I probably wouldn't be able to tell because I've been hearing you talk all my life. But I heard you talk all your life, so.
Right, but when I first meet other people, they always be like, where are you from? I'm like, I'm from here. Like,
when people meet me, they always be like, I can tell you from the DMV. I say, you can.
What?
Like, even when I go out of town and stuff, and people be like, oh yeah, y'all, I can tell y'all ain't from down here, like, where you talk and stuff. But I don't know, that's how I feel. I just like.
I be trying to figure out where they think I'm from. Like,
maybe they probably think you from the country, like this.
I know, I do get that, but I'm like, I don't talk country. I don't got no fucking country ass accent. Like,
all you do just sound a little country.
Fuck
you just sound like from Baltimore, like.
Oh, bitch!
Like, no, I'm like, but I don't know. I probably gotta hear like what they saying, cause
yeah, no. I don't got no accent, bitch. I know one thing. I hate my recorded voice. Don't ask me to do nothing. I hear people like, oh, like at work they be like, you gotta record a voicemail for like your department. I'm like, no, get somebody else to do it.
Yeah, I hate to hear my voice. I hate to hear my voice like sometimes when I'm recording certain shit back, and I'm like, mute me, y'all. Yeah. I can be so loud sometimes. Like, I'm a loud person, probably because I can't hear out one of my ears. I be feeling like I can't, so I'm always loud. But
I don't like my recorded voice. I hate it. I hate it. Like, even when we used to do our little songs and shit back in the day, like our raps or songs, I used to be like, that's not me. I don't give a fuck what nobody say.
I'm crying.
I don't like my recorded voice at all. I don't even know what the fuck I'm doing this podcast. When I go back and listen to myself, I'm like, ew.
See me, my thing is, I like to hear myself talk. Like, I don't care. I just love to hear me talk. Like, I will record myself and just go back and listen to it. That's some psycho ass shit.
I be doing that when I be trying to sing and shit.
Yeah, I like to hear my voice. I just love to just be like, it's like I hate to hear like sometimes record it and then like when I hear it again, I be like, but I just talk so motherfucking much. I just love to hear myself talk. That's how I'm like, this is like the right lane for me because bitch, I don't want to ever shut up. So it's like,
I don't never shut up.
I know, I never ever shut up. I just like to just talk. Like, this nigga gonna tell me one day, you long-winded this shit. Like, you keep on talking.
That's a good thing though.
I said, yeah, I can talk a hole in a nigga head. I used to talk a hole in my motherfucking little blue ass iPhone. I burnt the battery on that bitch. Like, a bitch was on the phone all the time. Like, it was just like, I'm like, hold on, y'all, my phone about to go there. Let me call you from somebody else's phone.
Oh my goodness.
Bitch, that's how serious it is.
Fuck that, phone go there, I'm hanging it up. Go do something else.
But I'm like, hold on, let me call you from my mother phone.
Oh, bitch. Hey, remember they had a cordless phone? You had them just in the living room, upstairs, in the basement. Like, hold on, this phone about $1. Let me go get the one in the basement.
Girl, and I used to hate, but I used to love see when my mother got the little cordless phone, you could tell when somebody else is a conference call when somebody else, because I used to have a little part in my room, the bass part, one of them in my room, I could see when somebody else get on there, because my little brothers used to be nosy as shit on my phone call, and I'm like, get off the phone.
I know, where I picked that joint and put it on me.
I used to be on there talking.
That's the worst shit, though. Like, you having a whole full-blown conversation with somebody else listening. Like, what the fuck do you want?
So I do got a question. I seen this post or whatever earlier, and it was like, basically, like, would you ever, like, double back or let, like, an ex double back or, like, some shit like that? Like, years later or something like that? But see, actually, you're in a relationship, cause
I ain't got no bad blood with none of my exes. Not like that, but I don't think I would. Like, for real, to be honest, like, now, I only remember, like, bits and pieces of my old relationships. Because I be so long gone, like, I'm not thinking about you no fucking more. Like,
I get it.
But, no, I don't think so. Because there's nothing you can say to me that make me want to come back to you.
I don't have no exes.
Me neither.
The only person I got is my man, rest in peace, and that's it. That's the only person I ever been with. I don't have no exes. Now, I had niggas that I used to say, like, I talked to. This niggas that I probably talked to that I be like, I let you spin a block again. Like, I ain't even gonna lie. Like, not like that, but it's like, no, the same, cause it was just like,
look, bitch, all these niggas about to be your name. Is it me? Is it me?
But I just feel like sometimes I don't ever leave off on bad terms with people.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Certain times I do be wanting to be like, come shoot your shot again, I'm ready. But not saying it like that, but I'm just saying like it's certain motherfuckers that like I let you spin a block again, but there ain't nobody that I went with before.
Yeah, see, all the relationships that I had been long, so it's not that I wouldn't, it's just I'm not on that type of time no more. Like what I had with you was that and it's done. Like that's why I say there's nothing you can say to me that make me want to go back with you. Like fuck.
So it's just like it's probably two niggas that I probably talked to before and like that I probably be like, nigga, you still look good. But anybody else, don't think it's y'all.
Do you think any of your exes got ugly after y'all dated? Oh no. Sorry, no, I'm just I'm just mad, but
I don't have no exes.
Oh yeah.
I told you that.
What's some of the niggas that you used to talk to?
Yeah, some people got ugly, some people got look better, and some motherfuckers just still look fine. I'm just like, damn, nigga. Like, nigga, you still look good. So it's just like that. But as far as like a nigga like saying like, oh, we really got like I don't feel like I only have memories of mood.
That's good. That's why I said like I don't like a lot of shit that happened. Like I remember like bits and pieces, like key points and stuff like of certain shit. But like if somebody asks me like, oh, remember when you and blank like
and you be like, no.
Yeah, I'd be like, what the fuck are you talking about? Sometimes they don't even come to me. I'd be like, no, I don't remember. Cause
and I feel like I was so, and most of my shit, like when I was going to move, I started going to move when I was like 22. So it felt like that was like my comment, like I was still young too, and up until now. So like most of my shit is from with him. Most of my memories are like a lot of my experiences and shit like that has been with him.
Bitch, 22. Bitch, you been having this relationship for me.
No, when I started going to move, I was 22.
What?
Yes, it don't seem like that. When I was living in District Heights, I was 22.
Oh my god.
It don't seem like that. It don't seem like it's that long to see.
Oh, you know what? That is. Wait. Damn.
Yeah. And I was 22. Because I remember he was mad because he just, like, I remember the whole time he was like, I can't wait till you turn 30. And I was just so sad. It's like, my man missed my 30th birthday. Like, he just kept saying, I can't wait till you turn 30.
Oh my goodness.
When you think about it, yeah, like, I was in District Heights.
Matter of fact, that is true.
Yeah.
That is true. Because I knew who I was talking to at the time he was living over there.
Yeah. That's so it's like one of them situations, and then it's like you gotta think.
The only reason why I can remember that because I'm like, oh, that glow party that y'all had. That's exactly how I knew who I was talking to. Because he showed that. And Keatingham had them fucking up cups and shit.
Oh yeah, and then shout out to y'all. Them cups.
Them shits was bomb as fuck.
They need to do fuck them up in the cups down there where they live at now.
They'll make a killing off them joints. Me drink, that shit was bomb as shit.
Cause I remember one time we went somewhere they was selling them motherfuckers. I done had that, had some edibles. I done threw up, went to sleep, woke back up, was ready to party again. Molly was like, bro, sit the fuck down somewhere. But I had a fucking bowl. But yeah, I just
good mixed together.
It really is. That's it. So we really hope y'all enjoyed this Tiddy Tuesday episode.
Y'all not getting it again because my man gonna be mad.
I know. I feel like it's just he probably like Tiddy Tuesday.
I was replaying the other episode the other day, and he heard his name. He was like, "What you was saying about me?" I'm like, "You gotta go watch it."
Yeah. So I hope y'all enjoyed the Tiddy Tuesday. Y'all might not ever get the Tiddy Tuesday again. I'm gonna probably show y'all my Tiddy Tuesday.
Oh, shut the fuck up.
But make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe.
And let us know how y'all feel about this episode. Go tell your friends.
And it really was a bonus episode for y'all, so y'all better be fucking grateful.
Nah, you know bitches is ungrateful. Niggas is ungrateful.
Bye.